Welcome, techno enthusiasts and curious minds alike. Today, we embark on an adventure deep into the throbbing pulse of electronic music, into a genre that uniquely intertwines simplicity with complexity. We are here to explore a world where beats reign supreme and where rhythm is the cornerstone of expression. This world, dear friends, is the world of minimal techno, a genre that has danced its way into the hearts of countless music lovers around the globe. It is a genre that, despite its simplicity, has an intricate depth and mesmerizing appeal that transcends the traditional confines of music. Minimal techno, a subgenre of the vast and diverse world of techno music, has carved its own niche, its own unique space in the annals of electronic music. It's not just music, it is an intricate symphony of beats, a celebration of sonic elements, a ballet of rhythmic precision. Minimal techno traces its roots back to the late 80s and early 90s, a time when music was exploring new horizons and electronic sounds were finding their feet in the vast musical landscape. The era was ripe with innovation, bustling with creativity, bursting with the desire to push the boundaries of what was known and established. It was an era marked by the birth of new sounds, new rhythms, and new genres. Among them was minimal techno, born in the heart of Detroit, Michigan. Detroit, a city known for its vibrant music scene, a crucial role in the birth and evolution of techno music. It was here that techno, a genre characterized by repetitive beats and synthesized sounds, was conceived and nurtured. Pioneering artists like Robert Hood and Daniel Bell were instrumental in shaping the sound and direction of minimal techno. They took the essence of techno, stripped it down to its bare essentials, and then infused it with their own unique flair and creativity. Their approach was simple, yet revolutionary. They focused on the beats, the rhythm, the pulse of the music. They didn't just make music, they crafted sonic narratives, they sculpted rhythmic landscapes. Their stripped-down, beat-focused tracks laid the foundations of what we now know as minimal techno. They turned the genre on its head, challenging conventional norms and pushing the boundaries of what was possible in electronic music. Their work was a testament to the power of simplicity, the beauty of minimalism, and the boundless possibilities of creativity. Minimal techno has come a long way since its inception. It has evolved and grown, it has been challenged and redefined, and it has inspired countless artists and enthusiasts. It has become a symbol of innovation and creativity, a beacon of expression, and a testament to the transformative power of music. Minimal techno, through the lens of pioneers like Robert Hood and Daniel Bell, is not just a genre, it's a philosophy, about stripping away the unnecessary, focusing on the essentials, and allowing the rhythm to speak. It's about embracing simplicity yet unleashing creativity. It's about creating a sonic landscape that is minimal yet profound. As we delve deeper into the world of minimal techno, let us remember the pioneers who paved the way, the artists who dared to dream, and the enthusiasts who continue to keep the rhythm alive. Their contributions, their passion, and their belief in the power of music have shaped minimal techno into what it is today. So here we are, standing at the threshold of an enchanting world filled with pulsating beats, hypnotic rhythms, and captivating sonic landscapes. Let's explore it together. Let's embrace the rhythm, and let's dance to the beat. For the world of minimal techno, dear listeners, is a world that beckons us all. Today we delve into the sonic landscape of minimal techno, a genre that has danced its way into the hearts of many around the globe. Through this journey, we, as techno enthusiasts and curious minds alike, celebrate the foundations of what we now know as minimal techno. As the years rolled on, minimal techno evolved. The musical genre, which originated in Detroit, Michigan in the early 1980s, started to mature as it moved through the decade. The original heavy beats and fast tempo seen in the early years of techno gave birth to a more minimalistic style that was both hypnotic and captivating. This new style was stripped down, exposing the bare bones of melody and rhythm. The genre's architects focused more on the essentials of electronic, removing any unnecessary elements that didn't contribute to the essence of the sound. The evolution was gradual but purposeful. Minimal techno artists began to experiment with unique sounds and beats, creating a signature sound that was easily recognizable. The genre was no longer just about creating music, it was about creating an experience. The pulsating rhythm and repetitive beats were not just sounds, but a journey for the listeners. These beats became something more, something that would echo in the hearts and minds of the listeners long after the music had stopped playing. The 1990s came with a wave of change as the genre began to embody a less is more approach. The focus shifted from complex electronic sounds to simple, repetitive beats. The artists started experimenting with the idea of minimalism, stripping down their music to the bare essentials. This new direction resulted in music that was subtly addictive, music that would hypnotize and move the dance floor. Artists began to push the boundaries of what was possible within the genre. They started to incorporate new elements, new sounds and new techniques into their music. The sounds of minimal techno became more complex, more intricate, and more deep. The genre was no longer the beats. It was about evoking emotions and creating a response from the listener. The turn of the millennium saw a shift in the genre's center of gravity, with Berlin emerging as a new hub for minimal techno. The city's vibrant music scene, coupled with its rich history and culture, made it a perfect breeding ground for the genre. New sounds and styles were being developed, bringing a fresh wave of creativity and innovation to minimal techno. Artists like Richie Hawtin, a Canadian electronic musician and DJ, and Ricardo Villalobos, a Chilean-German electronic music producer and DJ, began to make their mark on the scene. They brought with them a new wave of creativity, pushing the boundaries of what was possible within the genre. Their unique sound and innovative approach to music production made them household names within the minimal techno scene. Labels such as Perlon and Minus became synonymous with the genre. These record labels, led by passionate individuals who believed in the potential of minimal techno, nurtured and promoted numerous artists, contributing significantly to the genre's growth and evolution. They provided a platform for artists to experiment and explore, pushing the boundaries of what was possible, the genre. Minimal techno has since evolved into a genre that is both captivating and complex. Its evolution has been marked by innovation, creativity, and a relentless pursuit of perfection. From its roots in Detroit to the bustling streets of Berlin, the genre has come a long way. It continues to inspire and captivate, providing a unique and unparalleled musical experience. As minimal techno continues to evolve and grow, it remains a testament to the power of creativity and innovation in music. Each new wave of artists brings with them a fresh perspective, pushing the boundaries of what is possible within the genre. The genre's evolution is a testament to the creativity and passion of the artists who have dedicated their lives to creating unique and captivating sounds. Artists like Richie Hawtin, Ricardo Villalobos, and labels such as Perlon and Minus became synonymous with the genre. Their contributions to the genre, both in terms of music and innovation, have made them icons within the minimal techno scene. Their impact on the genre cannot be understated, and their legacy continues to shape and influence the genre to this day. Fast forward to today, minimal techno continues to thrive, with a myriad of artists and labels pushing the genre's boundaries. This electronic music genre, which had its roots in the late 80s in Detroit, has been a significant player in the underground scene, and it's interesting to see how it has evolved and grown over time. The genre, originally associated with a stripped-down, less is more approach, has always fascinated music lovers and producers for its simplicity and subtlety. The artists working within this genre are some of the most innovative and forward-thinking in the music industry, constantly pushing the boundaries and breaking new ground. Artists like Ben Clock, for instance, are known for their unique sound that incorporates different elements and techniques, creating a sonic landscape that's truly unique. Ben Clock's work in the minimal techno scene has demonstrated a nuanced understanding of the genre's ethos, consistently producing tracks that are both engaging and distinct. His emphasis on rhythm and tone over melody is a testament to his mastery of the genre. Then we have labels like Ostgut Ton, a Berlin-based record label, which has been at the forefront of the techno scene for years. Ostgut Ton is not just a label, it's a cultural movement, a platform for artists to explore and push the boundaries of what minimal techno can be. They have been pivotal in fostering a space for experimentation, allowing artists to infuse innovative production techniques and elements from other genres into minimal techno. At its core, minimal techno is characterized by its stripped-down aesthetic. The genre favors a minimalist approach to music production, focusing on creating a groove using a minimal amount of elements. The beats are often dry, devoid of excessive reverb or echo, allowing for a more crisp and clear sound. The melodies, on the other hand, are simple, often revolving around a single motif or theme. This simplicity, however, does not equate to a lack of depth or complexity. On the contrary, the genre's simplicity serves to highlight the intricacies of the rhythm and the subtle nuances within the music. One of the key traits of minimal techno is its use of space and silence. This genre sees silence not as an absence of sound, but as an integral part of the music. The use of silence can create tension, anticipation, and a sense of mystery, adding to its nature. This strategic use of silence sets minimal techno apart from other electronic music genres, giving it a unique sonic identity. The creation of minimal techno often involves various production techniques, from the use of analog synthesizers and drum machines to digital audio workstations. The tools used in producing minimal techno are as diverse as the artists themselves. But these tools are not just mere instruments, they are extensions of the artist's creativity and vision. The use of these tools, combined with their skill and creativity, allows artists to sculpt sound in new and exciting ways, pushing the boundaries of what is sonically possible. The future of minimal techno looks promising. As new artists emerge and technology continues to evolve, the genre will undoubtedly continue to push the envelope and redefine what electronic music can be. With each new track, album, and live performance, minimal techno continues to inspire, captivate, and push the boundaries of electronic music. Now let's take a moment to appreciate the pioneers of this genre. Artists like Robert Hood, a Detroit-born personality who stole the heart of many with his minimalist approach. A name that resonates with the genre, he brought about a revolution with his unique style. His records were groundbreaking and paved the way for generations to follow. He was the one who redefined the boundaries of minimal techno, blending it with his vision. His creations were a fusion of subtle rhythms and hypnotic grooves, a sound that made you drift into a musical trance. There was something about his music that captivated audiences across the globe. It was a blend of simplicity and complexity, a paradox that made him a legend. Then there was Ricardo Villalobos, an artist with an exceptional talent for intricate sound design. Born in Chile and raised in Germany, Villalobos was a true cosmopolitan. His sound was unique and unparalleled. He was an architect of sounds, a real maestro. His tracks were a journey through his musical mind, each note meticulously crafted to perfection. He wasn't just a DJ, he was a storyteller, and his tracks were his novels. His music was like an intricate maze, each beat leading into another, forming a beautiful web of sounds that was both mesmerizing and enchanting. His influence over the genre was monumental, and his contribution will never be forgotten. Now let's shift our focus towards the platforms that have helped these artists and the genre grow. The labels that have been instrumental in shaping the genre of minimal techno. M_NUS, a Detroit-based label that has constantly pushed the boundaries of the genre. It became the home for many artists who shared the same vision and passion for the genre. Label was a pioneer, just like the artists it housed. It brought forth a new wave of minimal techno, setting new standards and raising the bar for others. It was a powerhouse of creativity and innovation, a place where the impossible was made possible. Moving continents to Berlin, let's talk about Ostgut Ton. This label, much like the city it's based in, was a melting pot of different cultures and sounds. It brought together artists from different backgrounds, creating a unique synergy that reflected in their music. Ostgut Ton was not just a label, it was a movement. It revolutionized the genre, giving it a new identity and direction. The label redefined what minimal techno was, pushing the boundaries and setting new trends. It was a powerhouse in its own right, releasing tracks that resonated with the masses and influenced a generation of artists. These labels and artists have played a pivotal role in shaping the genre of minimal techno. Their contributions have been monumental, leaving an indelible mark on the genre. It's clear that without their relentless effort and passion, minimal techno wouldn't be where it stands today. Their legacy will be remembered for generations to come, and their music will continue to inspire and influence countless artists. Today, we pay homage to these pioneers, these trailblazers, these visionaries who have redefined the landscape of minimal techno. And let's not forget the labels that have been instrumental in shaping the genre. From the Detroit-based M_NUS to Berlin's Ostgutton, these labels have consistently released groundbreaking minimal techno tracks. Minimal techno, over the years, has grown into a global phenomenon. It has transformed from being an underground movement to now dominating the electronic music landscape. It's an intricate tapestry woven with the threads of thumping beats, hypnotic rhythms, and subtle musical elements. It's the kind of music that reverberates in your chest, pulses in your veins, and transports you to a different dimension altogether. Born out of the Detroit techno scene in the late 90s, minimal techno was a reaction to the more commercial and overproduced electronic music of the time. It was a means for artists to experiment, to strip away the excess and focus on the raw, the hypnotic, and the rhythmic. From the pulsing heart of Berlin, the birthplace of this unique subgenre of music, its infectious beats began to spread. The Berghain nightclub, an old converted power plant, became the epicenter of the minimal techno movement. This was the place where the genre was nurtured, where it evolved, and where it was introduced to the world. The Berghain's minimalist aesthetic and relentless beats became a template that clubs around the globe started to emulate. From the booming metropolis of Tokyo, where the Womb nightclub became a beacon for minimal techno in Asia, to the vibrant nightlife of Ibiza, where the genre found a home in the super clubs of the island, the influence of minimal techno was spreading. The reach of minimal techno is not limited to clubs and party scenes. It has also found its way into the world's largest electronic music festivals. From the dusty plains of Nevada's Burning Man to the picturesque landscapes of Belgium's Tomorrowland, the genre's hypnotic beats have become a staple. They echo across stages, reverberate through the festival grounds, and resonate with the thousands of festival goers who lose themselves in the music. Minimal techno has also permeated the realm of music production. It has inspired a new breed of music producers who are pushing the boundaries of electronic music. They're experimenting with sounds, breaking conventions, and constantly innovating. Their work is not just about creating music, but about crafting sonic experiences that challenge the listener, that provoke thought, and that evoke emotion. The community surrounding minimal techno is one of passion and dedication. The fans are not just listeners, but active participants in the music. They dance, they groove, they lose themselves in the rhythm. They're a part of the music, a part of the experience. Artists, on the other hand, are the torchbearers of the genre. They're not just creating music, they're shaping the future of minimal techno. Through their imagination and creativity, they're adding new chapters to the story of this genre. They're preserving its essence, while at the same time, pushing its boundaries. The community surrounding minimal techno is one of passion and dedication, with fans and artists alike committed to preserving the genre's essence while pushing its boundaries. For those interested in creating minimal techno, there are a few key points to note. The journey to mastering this genre begins with an understanding of its core elements. Minimal techno is characterized by its distinctive emphasis on simplicity and repetition. These are not just musical terms, but rather they are the essence of the genre. Often it's not about what you put into the music, but what you leave out. Less is more, as they say. The second essential phase in your journey is to familiarize yourself with the tools of the trade. These tools are as varied as they are numerous. It could be something as seemingly archaic as a classic Roland TR-808. This drum machine, released in the early 1980s, helped define the sound of early house and techno music with its distinctive kick drum, snappy snare, hi-hats, deep bass drum. It's a vintage piece of gear that still holds a special place in the hearts of many producers. On the other hand, it could be a modern digital audio workstation, DAW, like Ableton Live. This cutting-edge music production software is renowned for its innovative features that seamlessly blend the creative with the technical. It offers an intuitive workflow designed to help you turn your musical ideas into a reality quickly. With its suite of powerful tools and effects, Ableton Live is a playground for the sonically adventurous. Moving forward, you need to understand that these tools are just instruments, and like any instrument, time and practice to master. It's not just about learning how to use them, but how to use them effectively. Knowing which tool to use and when to use it can make all the difference. This is where your creativity and technical skills come into play, so don't rush. Take the time to learn, practice, and experiment. Furthermore, it's critical to stay updated with the latest trends and advancements in music technology. As technology evolves, so does music. Being able to adapt and incorporate new tools and techniques into your production process will keep your sound fresh and relevant. Attend workshops, webinars, and music technology fairs. Engage with online communities of music producers. Learn from others and share your knowledge as well. Also, remember that inspiration can come from anywhere. So keep your ears open. Listen to all kinds of music, not just minimal techno. Explore other genres. Discover new artists. You never know where your next great idea might come from. Finally, immerse yourself in the music. This isn't just about listening passively, but rather actively engaging with the music. Listen to the pioneers who laid the groundwork for the genre. Study the innovators who pushed the boundaries of what was possible. Follow who are shaping the future of minimal techno. Listen to their music, analyze their techniques, and learn from them. With each beat, each rhythm, each sound, you're not just listening, you're learning. Remember, the journey is as important as the destination. The final words of advice to you as a budding minimal techno producer is to stay true to your vision. Don't buy trends or feel the pressure to conform. Your unique voice is what will set you apart in this crowded landscape. Forge your own path, create your own sound, and let your passion guide you. Because at the end of the day, it's not just about making music, it's about creating a sonic experience that resonates with people. And so, as you embark on this exciting journey, remember these important points. Dive deep into the rich world of minimal techno, embrace its simplicity and repetition, master your tools, and immerse yourself in the music. Listen to the pioneers, the innovators, and the up-and-comers. To wrap up, minimal techno is a genre that has come a long way since its inception. It's a unique, compelling, and dynamic genre that has been able to maintain its relevance in an ever-changing musical landscape. Born in the heartland of America, in the city of Detroit, minimal techno is a genre that's evolved tremendously. Its roots lie in the innovative spirit of Detroit's pioneers, and it's a testament to their creativity and ingenuity. The birthplace of minimal techno, Detroit, is a city that's synonymous with innovation, resilience, and transformation. Its rich musical history, combined with the forward-thinking approach of its musicians, has allowed it to become a breeding ground for groundbreaking genres, and minimal techno is no exception. This genre was born out of a desire to break away from the mainstream and create something truly unique and groundbreaking. The city of Detroit was a fertile ground for the birth and evolution of minimal techno. This genre has not just survived, it has thrived, and it has done so by constantly evolving and adapting. It has seamlessly incorporated elements from various other genres, demonstrating its ability to be both innovative and adaptive. This adaptability has been key to its longevity and continued relevance in the world of electronic music. From Detroit, minimal techno traveled across the Atlantic, finding a new home in the vibrant and eclectic city of Berlin. The city's vibrant nightlife and thriving electronic music scene made it the perfect place for the genre to grow and evolve further. Berlin's unique cultural and musical dynamics have had a profound influence on minimal techno, helping it to continue to develop and evolve. The influence of minimal techno has not been limited to Detroit and Berlin. It has spread far and wide, impacting various cultural and musical landscapes around the globe. From the nightclubs of Tokyo to the underground music scenes of Buenos Aires, minimal techno has made its mark. It has crossed boundaries and cultures, proving its universal appeal and captivating audiences around the world. Minimal techno's hypnotic beats and minimalist aesthetic have played a significant role in its appeal. Genre's simplicity, combined with its intricate and carefully crafted beats, provides a unique listening experience. It's a genre that manages to be both complex and minimalist at the same time, demonstrating a level of artistry and craftsmanship that's truly commendable. As we continue our journey into the world of electronic music, remember to keep an open mind and an open ear. There's always something new to discover. With every beat and every note, there's a chance to uncover something exciting and innovative. The world of electronic music is a universe filled with endless possibilities, and minimal techno is a shining example of this. The genre's ability to continually evolve and adapt is nothing short of inspiring. From its inception to its current state, minimal techno has demonstrated a remarkable ability to stay relevant and captivating. With every passing year, it continues to evolve, adapt, and innovate, never ceasing to amaze and intrigue its listeners. In conclusion, minimal techno, with all its intricacies, is a genre that's continually evolving. With its hypnotic beats and minimalist aesthetic, it continues to captivate audiences around the world. As we delve deeper into the vibrant and dynamic world of electronic music, we're constantly reminded of the genre's transformative power and its undeniable impact on the global music scene. So, stay tuned. And until next time, keep the beats minimal.